Hey, welcome back to week 2. This week we're going to start focusing on how to be a good digital citizen and to be safe online. So this video here is going to walk you through the first start of Common Sense digital media online resources. It's going to just introduce you to some of the characters that they've created to help you to be a good digital citizen. At the end of the video, there is a assignment just to have you to draw a picture and write a sentence online about what you learned and how you're going to be a good digital citizen. All right. So you're going to watch this video, this PowerPoint that they have for you here with some videos in there as well. At the end, you can go on to the assessment and draw a nice picture for me and write a sentence out about how you'll be a good digital citizen. And then also I'm including in this folder print up. If you wanted to print up or your parents want to print up these images, they're the different digital citizens, and you can color them for fun if you like to. You do not have to. I just thought I'd include them along with this for you as well. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get started with the assignment or the lesson. Right, so we're going to look at our digital citizens. These are the characters that we're going to meet as we're exploring our videos and learning how to be a good citizen online. Our digital citizens are, first we have ARMS. ARMS helps us to balance our time online, to make sure that we're not spending too much time. GUTS. GUTS helps us to listen to our guts to stay safe online. If we see something that we shouldn't click on or go to, we're going to avoid it because our guts tell us not to. Feet. We're going to use our feet to make sure that we carefully leave a track online. We leave a digital trail everywhere we go, so we want to make sure that we're not going anywhere that's going to leave a bad or long digital trail. Legs. We use our legs to stand up to bullies, to be an upstander online, and make sure that everyone is treated nicely. Heart. We use our heart to be kind and respectful online. Head. We use our head to ask questions about what we see online. These are our digital citizens, and these 4 big people are going to help us explore how to be a good digital citizen online. Digital citizens take a pledge. How can we be good digital citizens? Have you ever made a promise to your friends or family that you were going to be safe or responsible? What was that promise? Think about that. What was it that you promised to your family or to your friends to be safe and responsible? Where in your life is it important for you to be safe and responsible? Were you going somewhere? Were you hanging out with someone? So today we're going to take a pledge. A pledge is a promise that one makes. We're going to take a pledge and promise to be safe and responsible online with the help of our digital citizens. A digital citizen is someone who uses technology safely and responsibly. Anytime you're online, that is digital world, that is technology. And we have to make sure that we're making the right choices when we're using our technology to be safe and responsible.
We, the digital citizens, with our hands up in the air, pledge to travel safely when we click from here to there. If you want to see the world, you don't always need a plane, a giant yellow school bus, or a noisy train. You just need the internet and something with a screen to see a different country or a pretty ocean scene. If you've ever seen a sloth or a pic of Angry Sue, just go online and check them out. Remember what to do. Always ask a grown-up before you go online. It's good to set a limit and keep track of your time. That's right. Keep your info private like your name and your address. And always find a grown-up if you're scared or you're stressed. If you want to see the world, you don't always need a plane, a giant yellow school bus, or a noisy train. You just need the internet and something with a screen to play an awesome puzzle game or watch a soccer team. So go online and check them out. Remember what to do, to do, to do, to do. Always pause and think when visiting a site. Only talk to friends you know and never start a fight. Okay. It's fun to have a screen to laugh and play with friends, but if it's nice, go outside and find the rainbow's end. If you want to see the world, you don't always need a plane, a giant yellow school bus, or a noisy train. You just need the internet and something with a screen to be a part of something great, whatever you can dream. Remember that you took this pledge to be your best online. So stick with the Dig Citizens, and together, you will shine.
What was one thing you learned from the digital citizens? Before we go on, we're going to go ahead and learn a little bit more about these digital citizens and see what they can teach us. Our first digital citizen is ARMS. ARMS helps us to be balanced online, to make sure we're balancing our time both online and off. Guts. Guts helps us to listen to our gut to stay safe online. Feet. We use our feet carefully when leaving tracks online. We don't want to have a large digital footprint. Legs. Our legs help us to stand up to bullies, to be an upstander online. And our heart helps us to be kind and respectful online. While our head, we use that to ask questions about what we see online and not take everything as truth. Why is it important to ask permission before going online? What do you guys think? What's important about that? Would you just go to the park without asking permission? Would you go to the zoo without asking permission? Anytime you go out of your house, you ask permission. Anytime you go anywhere online, it's important to make sure a teacher or a parent or an adult that you trust knows that you're going online and that you're going to be safe online. So always ask before getting online. Why is it a good idea to set a time limit when using technology? If we spend too much time online, it can be hard for us. It can hurt our eyes. It can give us headaches. It can also make us grumpy. My daughter is in first grade, and if she spends too much time watching YouTube or doing anything online, she definitely gets grumpy. So let's be sure we don't spend too much time online.
Now I can hang out with you.
Oh, and there's my daughter. Why shouldn't you share your username and password with other people? When you go online, your username and password are private information. It's information that you need to keep safe, just like your full name, your family's names, your address, your phone number. This is all private information that we do not share online with people we do not know. Why should you only talk to people you know online? When we are online, it's best to find people that we know in the real world on our online websites to talk to. We don't really know who it is that we're speaking with, and anybody that's on there could be saying they're someone they're not. So it's best to stay safe and only talk to people that you've met face to face. Alright, so we're going to pause and think a moment. We're going to draw a picture on this next screen for your assignment to show how you will be a good digital citizen. We're going to write about that as well. There's a sheet that's going to be attached, and you're going to use that to tell me and show me how you'll be a good digital citizen, how you will follow along with what we watched from arms, legs, guts, head, heart, and feet, and their pledge to be good digital citizens. Alright, so when you're finished with watching this video, go ahead and go to the assignment underneath it and draw a nice picture for me. Alright guys, take care.